Something that I love to do for graduating seniors is I like to share some of the value and some of the hard work that I've uncovered over the last couple of years since I've changed my life. And one thing that I love to do is I love to go into the high schools and I love to speak. I love to share not only my story but the values that I've learned. And it's all about giving back. I also love to do little projects. Last year I went to a school and I put up motivational quotes on all the seniors' lockers. And I put influential pictures of people who came from nothing to become something, put those on their lockers. And I was really blessed last year when I did this because I had such an amazing response from parents, from students. I think some parents actually even got together and tried to contact a national daytime show about it. So I'm absolutely touched. And this year I said I want to do this again. My heart is in it. I want to begin building a company that goes out to high schools and does this kind of thing for seniors. There's not enough positivity out there to grab these graduates and let them know that they really can do it. So one of the schools that I had contacted this year about speaking, scheduling problems came up and I wasn't able to do it. And I got an email replied on Wednesday evening from an administrator at this school. He said there's not enough time to have you come in. The seniors are actually out now until Saturday, which is their graduation. But if you want to bring something in, we'll put it in the packet that we're giving seniors on their graduation night. Now my first thought, okay, this is Wednesday night. I've got less than 2 days to put this all together, change my game plan, and make something happen. What did I do? I was at work when I got this email. I have an evening job that I do to help supplement my income. My first thought is, okay, this is going to be a long night. I started putting ideas together while I was working because I pretty much get to work by myself and I do my own thing. Came home 10:30 at night. Started putting my project together. I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning. Typing, printing, and putting things together. 2 o'clock came. I felt awesome because I had my project ready to go. 2 o'clock, I said, okay, I need to lay down. I got to get some rest. I got to get up at 5:30 to do my morning routine and get my kids off to school. Got up 5:30, did what I had to do, got my kids to school, and I came right into my office, started working on the project again. Started putting it collectively together instead of in groups. This is printed, this is printed, this is printed. Started putting it all together, stapling it, inserting my business card, because when these kids succeed, I want them to know that they can reach out to me and they can tell me I did it. Because I'm going to look at them, I'm going to write back and I'm going to say, I always knew you could. So what I did is I got all this put together, signed a few places where I wanted my signature, because I believe when you physically sign something, you give it so much more meaning. So this graduating class, there's several kids graduating. This is a smaller, more rural school. I believe they said there was around 62, 63 kids graduating in the senior class. So when I got down here just a little bit ago, I am just thrilled. And what I want to show you is, this is my project. Each one of the graduating seniors are going to get one of these packets. And what it tells them, it gives them a little bit of my story, and it lets them know that if I can do it, there is nothing holding them back. Because the problem is we always think that it's just too difficult, that we can't do it. I want to tell them right off the bat on the first page that they can. The next couple pages is what I call the 101 ways to find peace, inner alignment, and success. And it's 101 quotes and sayings about simply finding inner peace. Because a lot of these kids, when they get into the workforce, they get into college, they're going to need to hear this. They're going to need to be able to pull this out and say out loud these mantras, these incantations, so that they can affect themselves. But I ain't stopping there. Just a little business card, like I said, on the space where I had room. And this is so that they can contact me if they want to. If they've got an issue, if they've got a success that they want to share, I want to hear it. I want to know what they're doing, because they need to be able to share it. Sometimes the greatest things in the world is when you can share your success for a positive way with people. And what also I've done is on this inner page near the middle, I've got all of these books that I've read over the last 2 years, two and a half years. And I've also got about 6 books at the end that are on my list to read that I haven't gotten to yet, because I want to give them everything that I've read or am going to read. I don't want to leave anything out. And then when I get on to this next page, this is a page that means a lot to me also. This is a page, kind of looks like an arrow. But on this page, this is a group of people of all kinds of walks of life that have influenced me and had a major impact on my life over the last two and a half years. And what I do with this is I want to give these names to these people so that they can reach out, connect with them. And my sincerest wish is that they find the value that I did. Because when we help each other, everybody wins. And some of these people also have things like podcasts, YouTube channels. I know I myself do. Some have amazing DVD concert series that they've put out. Some are amazing writers. And what I've done here, you probably can't see it this close, but this is also all these social media outlets that I listen to, that I read, that I watch. And it's to give them more of a library to go to these events and see it for themselves and to interact with the people who are creating them. And then the last page is just a list of quotes that I live every day of my life, that I read one of these every day. And it's simply a list of quotes to inspire you. And what I do, I love it. Guys, I'm running off of 3 hours sleep. Right now, I'm so excited, I don't care. Because in just 2 days, day after tomorrow, these are going to go in the hands of the next generation. The ones after me. The ones who are going to be the future leaders and movers and shakers. I want to help them see they can do this. Because it's all about impact. It's all about making a difference. Because the worst thing that we can do is not encourage one another. Life's too short and too hard not to encourage someone else. So, it doesn't matter how late you stay up, how early you have to get up. If you got to run off of 2 hours sleep, 1 hour sleep, no sleep to get a project done and put your whole heart into it, let's go do it. Let's go make it happen. See, there's only 86,400 seconds in one day. We're not promised any of those seconds. So when you add up all them seconds every day throughout the rest of your life, imagine the odds of how blessed you are to have all of them. Whatever you do, go out there and absolutely make a difference. I am absolutely excited right now because I'm ready to see the reaction that these kids have. Because after graduation, they won't be kids anymore. They're going to be adults. And I want to have an impact on that. Go out and move the needle of the world. Take care.